Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm sharing one of my favorite projects for this year's IDEA-OLOGY Christmas release. I've mixed two of my favorite things, Christmas IDEA-OLOGY and Chapter 3. And if you stay tuned until the end of this video, I have a quick tutorial on how fast and easy it is to put this little book together. I really love how this cover turned out. I took the tree from the Botanical Layers pack, a wood slice, and the star from the baseboards, and layered those all on the cover. I love this Christmas backdrops paper with that woodsy vibe. I have a tiny bell hanging from that string binding. That tiny clip is perfect for this little book. On my pages, I've used layers, ephemera, labels, mirrored star, rub-ons. I have a pocket card that fits into that pocket, and as you can see, because I did not glue that down, that pocket can be used in many different ways. In the center of my book, I've used a pocket card that I've torn down. I've torn a hole in the center of that paper, done some stitching, added a mirrored star, and inside this pocket I have another small pocket card. That is two baseboard stars that I've glued together with a string in between. I have some rub-ons. So this next part I think is my favorite. This is a tag of sorts that I've made from two of the Botanical Layers pieces glued back to back. I've punched a hole in that, ran some string through, and made a tiny tag from the same paper as the cover of my book. My final pages, I've layered ephemera, layers pieces, a collage tile, that adorable paper doll, and some linen tape. I love the linen tape this year. And of course there was a pocket card in that final pocket. And now stay tuned, I'll share how easy it is to put this book together. So you're going to need one coin envelope from the collector set, one file folder from the specimen set. Those are from Tim Holtz Chapter 3, if you're not familiar. I have simply folded both of those in half. And you could put these any direction that you like. This is just how I did it. And depending on which direction you want your pocket to go, you would put the flap accordingly. Now I will put those together in the way that I want them to be bound together. For this one, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to add a slide frame from the specimen set. You don't need to do this. The next steps would be exactly the same. Getting it set where I want it to be. And then I'm going to take my Tim Holtz Tonic craft pick and punch two holes, making sure I go through that slide frame. If you feel like you need to put clips on this to hold everything in place, you can. And for this one, I'm starting on the outside. You can go from the inside out. I'm going from the outside in because I want my thread tails to be on the outside so I can tie any kind of embellishment to that. And then I'm simply going to tie a square knot on the outside. If you'd like, you could use a 3-hole pamphlet stitch for this step. I've done that and it works great as well. Now we have a bound book that's ready to embellish. These are a lot of fun. These are perfect gifts. You can bind this into a journal. They make a perfect journal insert. The last step is to glue or sew the slide frame closed. You could add some mica to that before you seal that up if you'd like. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.